Well, good afternoon. It's another cloudy day. We saw plenty of sunshine this weekend, and it's right back into the clouds here for your Monday. Temperatures right around noon, close to the upper 40s. We'll likely see temperatures struggling to get into the 50s later this afternoon. Still going to be somewhat of a gray day with a few sprinkles. We're tracking a little bit of rainfall out there as well. For the rest of the week, though, we're looking at some drier conditions. We're going to stay cool, especially in those early morning hours where we should see a little bit of clearing into the overnights through a few days this week, and I think that's going to drop us into the below freezing category. That's what we're tracking right now. Some chilly starts a few times this week. This afternoon, still looking at more shower activity generally south of the interstate. The later we get into the day, the further south this is going to push. Some decent rain could come through parts of the I-70 corridor area as we get towards the end of the evening. As this pushes towards the south, and this is going to keep on pushing south, and we'll likely expect dry conditions by the time we get to the early morning of your Tuesday. Really, I think overnight we should continue to see drying from generally the north to the south. High pressure sets in. We may see a drop in the cloud cover early tomorrow morning, generally to the north especially. We'll likely hang on to some more clouds, generally to the south as we get through Tuesday morning, but I do think we'll continue to see some clouds at least in the forecast throughout your Tuesday. Wednesday rolls around. We'll see more clearing with some more high pressure. If we see clear skies into the overnight hours, it could be a very chilly start Wednesday morning, and then that looks to repeat as we get into your Thursday morning. Again, tracking rain right now. As we get into the evening, that rain should generally dry up. Again, we're looking at dry conditions, I think, by late tonight into the early morning hours tomorrow, just depending on where you are. If you're off towards the south, you may very well, towards Rolla, see more rainfall later into the night. Either way, temperatures dropping potentially into the upper 30s for a lot of us, so it'll be chilly early tomorrow morning, but not quite as chilly as what we're expecting later this week. Take a look at temperatures. By the time we get to early Wednesday, temperatures hanging around in the low 30s, probably looking at some frost there. And then once we get into days like Thursday and Friday, it gets a little bit chillier in the morning hours there. Otherwise, afternoon highs generally climbing into the end of your work week, and towards next weekend, we should see temperatures back into the upper 50s by the end of next weekend.